These two are in a long-distance relationship, and that's one of the reasons why Xavier wanted to test Bella. She and Xavier met while Xavier was out in Arizona doing a fitness expo. He's into fitness, and she's a college student there. She also dances and bartends part-time.
Bali daw, nagkakilala sila sa isang event. Sana maintindihan nyo kung gaano ka-importante kung saan at paano kayo nagkakilala. Kung nagkalandian kayo agad nung unang pagkikita, tatatak yan agad sa isip mo. Unang interaction nyo pa lang, nagtatatag ka na agad kung gaano mo mapagkakatiwalaan ng isang tao. Kung mabilis may nangyari sa inyo, iisipin mo na maaaring may mabilis din na makapagpabukas ng hita niya. Importante ang proseso bago pumasok sa isang relasyon. Kaya siguro ang daming panandalian ngayon.
At first, I thought it was like 100% that I was gonna work. I didn't realize how hard it would actually be, like once I actually started doing it and I'm like far away from her.
Yeah.
But like slowly, recently, it's been getting like we've been lagging on each other. Like sometimes like I'll be lagging too, but I feel like she kind of does it in like kind of spite.
Long-distance relationships, as is, are hard. And honestly, if she's willing to cheat here in California while on vacation, he's got to for sure drop her after that. Because who knows what she'd be willing to do 400 miles away in Arizona when he's not.
Kung magloko siya ngayon, hindi ibig sabihin nagloko na siya rate. Para lang klaro tayo. Hanggat walang patunay, hindi nangyari. Paano ba mabubuo ang tiwala? Bibigyan ko kayo ng analohiya. Sa loob ng napagplanuhang tahanan, hindi nangangamba ang mga naninirahan.
Like a few $1,000s worth of my collection tomorrow, dude.
What's going on, Egg?
I'm actually supposed to meet with the buyer. I think maybe only one of you guys can fit, because I don't really have that much space, to be honest. But it's literally gonna be like 10-15 minutes.
Would you mind staying for like a little bit?
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, let's put some Connect Four over here.
After parking down the street, Ken and Xavier sneak their way to the side gate of the house.
I just got this new. Come check out this new Rolex real quick, sir. I don't want to be too far from the box. Go. Matter of fact, you shuffle. Now, oh, I can shuffle. Okay, bet. Because I don't want no excuses. You being like, oh, yeah, you sabotage the cars, blah, blah, blah. You know how to play no attack, though? Man, I'm a talker. I told you that's my love language. If I ain't talking no yeah. If I'm talking I'm with you for sure.
Ooh!
You should definitely come on here some more for sure. Like, yeah, you said that you're dancing and stuff like that too.
Ooh! This guy is good. That was subtle. It was low-key. It's appropriate to start with. At bukod sa tunog, nagbibiroan lang kayo. Hindi halatang sinusubukan mo siya. Kung sinadya niya yan, yung sinabi niya rin siguro kanina na magugustuhan mo dito sa LA, pinapahiwatig niyang pumarito ka o dalasan mong pumunta dito. This guy is good. I don't think there's a chance na hindi mag-cheat yung babae. Sa tingin ko talo na tayo agad.
Yeah, think about it. Yeah, think. Oh, so you nervous? I got you nervous, huh? Nah, you didn't seem nervous ever since Xavier left. I don't know. You clumsy, you nervous.
Magaling siya man.
How do you like the crib? Like you really like the house? Like,
I love it.
Oof. Ang pagkakabasa ko sa wika ng katawan ng babaeng to, gusto niya magsalita si lalaki. Gusto niya yung pinapatunguhan ng pinag-uusapan nila.
I mean, you ain't gotta imagine. You can come out here a little more. Spend a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, here we go. I think this might be it. You ain't gotta imagine. You know what I'm saying? It can be reality, but you know, that's on you.
Oh!
Come out more, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can show you around. Like, what you into? What kind of food you like?
Marunong talaga siya. Kadalasan kapag tinanong na yung, what do you mean? Anong ibig mong sabihin? Gusto mo ba ako? May gusto ka ba sa akin? Didiretsohin na ng lalaki na, oo, gusto kita. Punta ka rito, igala kita. Doon nagpapalit kung saan ikaw na yung naghahabol. Pero dito, hindi pa rin siya bumigay kahit mukhang interesado na si ate.
I got Nobu right up the road. I know the manager and all that. Like, Nobu.
Kung hindi niya alam ang Nobu, baka sobrang simpleng tao niya na gustong maranasan ng marangyang buhay. Kaya natutuwa siya sa mga sinasabi nitong lalaki natin. Tignan niyo yung katawan niya ngayon. Sobrang tutok na parang hinihipnotis mo siya sa bawat salitang naririnig niya. Ang good news lang, para sa akin, kung hindi pa siya nadadala sa mga haling restaurant kagaya ng Nobu, siguro ngayon niya palang to gagawin.
We can really do that. Like, you're real beautiful. Like, you got a cool vibe. You dress cool. Like, I think you'd be some good company for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that something that you would be interested in?
Maybe.
A little bit.
Oh.
Do you got anything planned for today or tomorrow?
I mean, just so we're gonna hang out here today. We don't have to function.
Tomorrow, I can make myself fully available
Ah,
to you.
palo na tayo,
But if
boys.
not, then-
Naagaw na yung jowa natin.
Let's do it. Here's my phone. Put your number in real quick. Yeah, we'll get into it. Tomorrow, you better be free. You got clothes? Like, you got date night clothes? Or I gotta get my car and let you go shopping a little bit. Because if you're going out with me, you gotta come correct. Like, you gotta come with some style.
I have something I could wear.
You sure? You sure? I mean, I can buy you some. You want some little
And kahit dito mapapansin nyo na kung pupunta ka sa akin, dapat ayos yung itsura mo. Kung kasama mo ako, dapat naayos ka. Pinaghahabol niya pa rin si babae. Hindi siya yung naghahabol. Grabe to, man.
Money's no problem. Yeah, you like that? What else you like? That right here.
You like outside.
You like all that. You like me?
Yeah.
By this little interaction alone, she clearly senses that he's flirting with her and she's not shutting it down. Is she into him though?
Halata namang gusto niya yung pera lang.
Have you seen the new M3 competition sports before? You think the outside is cool? Wait till you see the inside. Go ahead, take a look.
I love the red.
Yeah.
So I guess the excuse was that the car keys were locked in the car and they...
Nagpapahawak ka sa likod sa ibang lalaki.
It's probably them right now.
Did you get like a call or something?
They just called me in, but it's a new gig, so I don't really want to like.
Oh, you got called into like work?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good seeing. Nice meeting you, Bella. We'll definitely be well acquainted. We'll talk soon.
Later.
And with that, Phase 2 officially came to an end. The plan was to execute Phase 3 in a couple of hours.
Like, did you guys have fun?
It was fine.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Ken in forever, so he kind of put me in the spot to like go with him, and I felt bad leaving you, but what do you guys do?
Yeah, we just played Connect 4 and just like talked a little, you know.
Okay. What you guys talk about?
Just like Arizona. That's it really. Nothing
Just
crazy.
Arizona. Like, okay. I haven't talked to him in like forever.
Ang sakit niyan. Ang sakit niyan.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Not really.
And I started talking about money. I think that's when she was just like, oh, okay.
Anybody gets excited when you see a nice watch, when you see a nice car, when you see a nice house. We all get excited.
True.
It doesn't automatically make you a cheater.
She could just be trying to use me.
If you have a partner who is willing to go see another guy that they just met, regardless of their financial situation,
And she does nothing with
but you
you.
don't consider
It's
that
not-
cheating? When your partner
I would.
goes out with the person of the opposite sex, you don't consider that cheating?
It's not a good look.
No, that's 100% cheating.
Yeah.
Napalunok siya. Ginagawa siguro yun ng asawa niya. Sinusubukan niyang ipagtanggol.
How'd it go?
I think it went good.
Is she suspecting anything?
Don't think so. No.
She believes you're at work right now?
She didn't tell me about the phone number.
Naiintindihan ko na gusto niyang gumana tong relasyon. Subalit hindi na to kagaya ng mga ginagawa niyang pang-isip bata na hindi magchat-chat dahil hindi ka rin nagchat. Gumaganti ako dahil nasaktan ako, ganito, ganyan. Nagsinungaling siya kasi alam niyang mali. Ayos lang naman na magsinungaling yung babae. Sa hindi mo yun jowa.
If it's her number, like her real number, I already consider that a fail.
Hopefully you go through the voice. Let's see if she even answers.
Hello.
Yo, this is Bella, right?
Yeah, who is this?
It's Cam. Yeah, you just damn how many numbers you give out today?
I didn't save it yet.
Oh, didn't say
Nagbago yung tono. Nagbago yung tono ng salita ni ate girl. Tignan mo yung mukha niya. Alam niyang tunog pa lang may mali na.
We made plans for tomorrow, but I mean, since your boyfriend's at work, like, what do you think about hanging out tonight instead?
I mean, I want to go, but what if his roommates like say something?
I mean, you can make up some sort of excuse, like, you know, you going to see some family or some friends or something.
Is Ken there?
Yeah, I can send him to run some errands.
Alam niyo yung tunog niya, chat. Itong ikukwento ko lumang buhay ko to. Marami akong nakakausap dati na kahit stricto yung magulang nila, kung gusto nila, gagawa sila ng paraan. Kung nangangati sila or kung kailangan nila ng yakap, gano'n na lang. Kung kailangan nila ng yakap ngayong gabi, kahit nasa kulungan sila, lalaya sila para lang makaisa sa'yo ng yakap.
I would consider that a fail already, honestly. But
I'll classify it as a fail.
I'd say it's a fail, man.
I'm thinking about what she's gonna say. It's like,
If you want solid proof, like, I already
Yeah.
like press her, you know, I'll try to, you know.
do whatever, go all the way.
Sasabihin mo yun sa jowa na, sige, landiin mo jowa ko, ikaw nang bahala, kahit alikan mo yan. Mabait siyang lalaki pero galit na yung nagsasalita sa kanya.
If you want solid proof, like, I already
Yeah.
like press her, you know, I'll try to, you know.
Do whatever, go all the way.
Ooh! Bagay sa kanya suot niya. Pero ang sakit makitang nakaayos siya para sa ibang lalaki.
You don't really drink champagne? Yeah, now you do, for sure. Whew. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she's done for.
This is not fair. She's over at another guy's house, bro, drinking champagne with him while you're at work.
You look a little too good. Earlier you was chilling, but you done dressed up now, so you're a little different now. But yeah, you want to check out the pool? What you want to do?
With champagne in hand, Cameron begins taking Bella over. Cameron manages to convince Bella to dip their feet in the pool.
Hinahawakan mo yung ibang lalaki. She looks really happy. She's enjoying herself too. Gusto ko lang balaan kayo. Handa nyo na yung sarili nyo dahil handa na siyang lumandi.
I told you thought I was a liar? I'm not you. Damn, you're good. See, you got your little lip gloss on and everything else. Like you really did it. Like you was beautiful before, but now it's like
If she kisses him, then we can just go.
I've been looking at your lips all day. You got some nice lips on you. Yeah. Let me get like a little pack. Nothing crazy.
Respeto kay Utol. Kahit sa paghingi ng halik na yon, hindi tumaas yung tension.
There was literally zero hesitation from her.
Yeah. You look too good.
Ay.
So what are you doing? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? You think I'm at work still? What are you doing here? Is this your girlfriend? What is this? You're over here cheating on me. Why the cameras here? Don't worry about the cameras. You're cheating on me. We saw everything. Since you put your number in his phone, we had all that on footage. You're cheating on me. What do you mean, what am I doing? I just seen everything. You just gave him a kiss and he's over here grabbing you. You're just okay with it? I left you alone for 20 minutes and you put a number on your phone? What's up with that? You're just hanging out. I gave you some to give me a call, or even when I asked you in the car, I said, oh, did anything else happen? You didn't say none of that. You lied to me.
Nothing happened. We didn't do anything.
You mean nothing happened? I just seen everything. This whole thing was a setup.
Ang sakit nito kasi malalaman mong nagloko ka para sa wala.
Simple. This ain't even his house.
Yeah, we set up this entire test. Cameron doesn't really look
Benenta mo yung dignidad mo para sa wala.
here. Like this entire thing was just a test. Obviously, your boyfriend's not really at work.
How the f am I crazy? You just got caught, plain and simple.
You're crazy.
How the f am I crazy?
Toxic.
How am I talking? You just cheated on me. You just cheated on me.
Brought this up. That's so extra.
Yeah, and look, you failed.
That's so
Where are you going? You're not going back to my house.
So where am I supposed to go?
You gotta figure it out, because you're not going back to my house.
Where the am I gonna go?
I don't know. Wait, didn't you tell Cam that you have girlfriends out here? Maybe go with one of them. Or maybe one of your dudes from Arizona. Since every time you be lagging on me, now I know what the you be doing.
What am I gonna do?
I'll throw that to the street, and you can pick that up. That's where you belong anyways. How the am I at dork? You just cheated on me. Hey, what are you gonna do to get back home? Your flight's canceled. I'm gonna cancel that. Yeah, I paid for it. You wasted plenty of my money and my time.
Iniwan siya kasi hindi siya type. Sa tingin mo ba kaya mong magmukhang gwapo o maganda sa puntong walang mangloloko sa'yo? Karamihan naman ng mag-cheat hindi naman tungkol sa itsura. Kaya alam kong tinataboy siya ng lalaki, ganun. Bahala ka na sa sarili mo. Pero nararamdaman ko pa rin yung kalungkutan at sakit na nararamdaman niya sa salita pa lang na ginagamit niya kahit tunog galit siya. Kaya yan, gusto kong maalala natin na mabait siyang tao. Nasaktan lang siya.